something challenging that do a good job out of it. You know, it gives you a good feeling. You know, the way we do it, it's a lot of work. You know, a lot of hard work in it. I'd tell anybody up front if they're interested in making traditional type pottery, they better not mind work and don't care to get dirty, because you're gonna get some of both of it. We weigh every piece. That's how we know. That's how we get them all the same size. Press down on it, roll it. The bottom part of it has to be smooth, because that'll be the bottom of whatever you make. Now I'm ready to get on the wheel and make something out of it. This is my potter's wheel. It's got an electric motor in under. You can't see it, but this potter's wheel is probably 55 to 60 year old. Been using a potter's wheel that long. Yep. Throw it down there, and first thing you do is wet your hands good, then wet your ball of clay and get it perfect center and perfect round on the wheel after you got it fixed and half. You do most of it by feel. I don't look at it half the time. I'm opening it up, making the bottom now. That's something you have to learn to do by feel, because you can't see how thick it is. The bottom. After you get your bottom made, you start squeezing and pulling. The first pull I do is a hand pull. They clamp right on the bottom of it. And just squeeze hard enough it won't slip out and set it right off. Like I said, I'm a 9th generation. And my daddy's family goes back to the mid-1700s. I changed two things from, where my ancestors made it. They fired the kiln with wood where I used natural gas. And they kicked the potter's wheel with a foot where I got electric. That's the only two things I've changed, but there's a bunch of things that I hadn't changed. There's history behind it. I have pottery on exhibit in the Smithsonian, about 5 pieces. Also at the Sea Aquarium in Chattanooga. And in '92 I won a National Heritage Fellowship Award, and I think in 2003 I got the State Heritage Award, then I got a Tourist Award. So I've been well blessed. The face shows takes more time than any of it. But because like the pieces we made yesterday, those napkin holders, and I cut them out. And the salt pigs, I put a little pig face on them, cut the hole out. That's time consuming. And some of it, like the pictures, you don't have to do nothing but put a lip on them and handle them. They're not take up that much time. And I'll be 70 on my birthday. But I'm still, I reckon, pretty good health. What all the doctors tell me, maybe I'll last another 10 or 15 years, hopefully. I'm sure gonna try, put it like that. A lot of hard work in it. I'd tell anybody up front if they're interested in making traditional type pottery, they better not mind work and don't care to get dirty, because you're gonna get some of both of it. But it is. I really, and truthfully, I can tell you truthfully, I enjoy it. I have a lot of people ask me what I enjoy most about it. I always tell them selling it, and it is. My mule's 22 years old. I've had her. She's been pulling that mill out there. She was a year and a half old when I got her. And matter of fact, her name's Blue, and me and her has the same birthday every year. The man that raised her, when I bought her, told me, said, I'll tell you when she's born. She's born 10th September. I said, she's born the same day I was then. But she's a year and a half old. When I got her, she wasn't broke. I had to break her, train her to work. But anyhow, she's a spoiled mule. Just make it long story short, we have so many kids come by and pet her and give her apples and carrots, and she, a lot of times, whenever they go down the pasture and pet her and give her stuff like that. I bring her up here, sometimes hook her up, and they feed her up here, you know. Then when I get ready to grind middle clay, she thinks she's in there for fun, not to work. I stay out there with her and scold her a little bit. She finally figured it out and go and get the job done then. She likes to drink Coke and chew tobacco. I give her chew tobacco every once in a while. Give her a Coke. If she does a good job, she don't do good, she don't get neither one. Anyhow, I was talking about Blue when I was breaking her. She got something scared her. And she just about trying to run away. I went and grabbed her and give her a chew tobacco. It's just like you give her a nerve pill. She just settled right down and it's all over. I said, do you know why a mule or horse one slobbers at the mouth? No. I said, they can't spit. That's the reason they slobber at the mouth. She probably lasts as long as I will, if not longer. I take good care of her and feed her right kind of food and right amount, and I worm her ever so often, keep shoes on her feet. And she's well taken care of, and one like that will live longer than one that ain't. Pottery making has been in the family a long time, and I hope to pass it on. Hope it stays in it a long time. But it's definitely a dying art.